Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back on the virtual class of English or online English classes. Today, I am going to continue the explanation of the chapter on the face of it. So, this chapter, as I said earlier, that contains moral boosting among the school children or above the age of 14 years children who lack confidence, who lacks maturity, and how to just boost up their courage, confidence, install a sense of responsibility and a sense of acceptance. Actually, according to the narrator thinks that above the 14 years of age, the children generally criticize their situation, generally comment on the plight of their appearance, their look, means they are not totally happy with themselves and the surroundings. At the same time, they just keep very negative view about the society and about the people. They think that everybody hates them. So how to just remove all this negativity and install a sense of optimism in the mind of the children? The narrator has said, okay, that be positive, be optimistic, and he has given so many references. He is telling that the company, the friendship, or the good parentings can help the children to just overcome the problem of lack of confidence and sense of pessimist. So I am reading the explanation, reading the text. You please see, Derry, you you need not think they have not all told me that fairy story before. It is not what you look like, it is what you are inside. It is the statement of Derry. Handsome is a handsome. Does beauty love the monstrous beast for himself? And when she kissed him, he changed into a handsome prince. Only he would have stayed a monstrous beast. I won't change. Actually, Derry is just giving reference of a story in which a beast means an ugly or a Satan was how changed by a uh, by a goddesses or by a princess. Okay, and then when the ugly Satan was ugly, um, monster was changed into beautiful appearance, in a handsome appearance. He was kissed. So he is telling indirectly that I don't think this kind of magic wand we have and that can change us, that can change my appearance. I know i know that nobody can change me. So this is the complete negativity, okay, that was installed in his mind. And it was motivation, it was encouragement that can remove this negativity from his mind. Mr. Lamb, this line is very much important, the statement of Derry, that it is not what you look like, it is what you are inside. And from here, the two moral uh, questions come from this statement, that appearance is deceptive. Don't judge a book by its cover. And I think I had given you this question, and many of you have written very nicely. Mr. Lamb, in that way, no, you won't. He's telling that by fairy or by goddesses or by the wizard's magic wand, you won't be able to change yourself. And no one will kiss me ever, only my mother. And she kisses me on the other side of my face. Here, kisses refers to affection, love. Okay. And I don't like my mother to kiss me. She does it because she has to. See, uh, even the feeling of the Derry about his parents is also very negative. See the observation about his own mother. Why should I like that? I don't care if nobody ever kisses me. He is telling that his mother kisses that part of face that is not burned, and she does not like to kiss me. It was her compulsion in order to show that she loves me, and that's why she has to do that, and that's why she kisses me. But the kiss of a mother, according to him, is not genuine. The affection and love is not genuine. Mr. Lamb, but do you care if you never kiss them? Dairy, what here means love them? What? Mr. Lamb, girls, pretty girls, long hair and large eyes, people you love, means those who are the beautiful one, okay? You must love them. Dairy, who'd let me, okay? Not one. Mr. Lamb, who can tell? Means who can say that nobody likes you, and who can say that nobody you like them? Dairy, I won't ever look different when I am as old as you. I will uh, I will look the same. I will still only have half a face. He is telling that when I will become at your age, I will be looking the same, okay, and I will have the same face, Mr. Lamb. So you will, but the world won't. The world got a whole face, and the world's there to be looked at. Indirectly, the narrator is just putting Derry in some positive side, and by the help of Mr. Lamb is trying to convince him that you just look at the beautiful things of the world, not the ugly things of the world. Derry, do you think this is the world, this world garden? Mr. Lamb, when I am here, not the only one, but the world as much as anywhere. Indirectly, he means to say that if you will just live in the present only and be happy, okay, look at the things, you will be very happy. He is telling that don't think about the past, don't think about the misery of the past, don't think about the criticism and comment of your past, okay. Think about the present, live in the present, and see the beautiful things, okay. You'll be happy. Derry, does your leg hurt you? Mr. Lamb, teen does not hurt boy. See the conversation, blank conversation is there, a straightforward conversation is there. Derry, when it came off, did it? Means when you just put off this. Mr. Lamb, certainly. Derry, and now I mean where the teen stops at the top. Mr. Lamb, now and then, in wet weather, it does not signify. Dairy. Oh, that is something else they all say. Look at all those people who are in pain and brave and never cry and never complain and don't feel sorry for themselves. Now it is the statement of Dairy. He is telling that just look at the people, okay, who are uh, very much painful, very much molested, okay, and very much in miserable conditions, but they never complain. Mr. Lamb, I have not said it, Dairy. And think of all those people worse off than you. Think you might have been blinded or born deaf or have to live in a wheelchair or be daft in your head and rebel. So this is the negative approach of Dairy. This is the negative approach of Dairy. He is telling that means he is giving only reference of the miserable plight, okay, and just pessimistic things, the think like this, think like that, okay. But whatever thinking he is going to just put him in, he was giving in negative thinking only. Mr. Lamb, and that is all true, and you know it, Derry. It won't make me face change. Do you know one day a woman went by me in the street? I was at a bus stop and she was with another woman, and she looked at me and she said, whispered, only I heard her. She said, look at that. That's a terrible thing. That's a face only a mother could love. And now see how he has kept the negative comments of the people that have been passed, okay, that has been passed on him. So he has not just really deleted or removed the negative comments from his mind. And perhaps the narrator wanted us, all of us, of all the ages, that whatever negative feedbacks you are taking, okay, means you are uh, getting from the people around you, okay, by the neighbors, by the relatives, by the family members, or by the anyone, so you just remove it, okay, from your mind if it is not authentic. But if it is good, you just try to mend yourself, okay, refine yourself. But in the case of Derry, he can be a very good human being by behavior. He can be a very soft speaker. He can be a very good human being by his manner, okay, by his works, by his everything. Because the burnt face can't return back, okay, come back in a good one. But the things he can do positively, he should do. Means he tried to say that everyone should not everyone should not uh, lose the hand of positivity, optimistic, okay, approach. We should remove the negativity, okay, and pessimistic approach of life, because it always gives, okay, uh, a sense of misery, a sense of uh, irritation, annoyance, and upsetting. So this should not be kept in our mind. Mr. Lamb, so you believe everything you hear then? Means believe they see the statement. He is telling that means whatever people say about you, you believe them, that that is right or that is wrong. Derry, it was cruel, means it is very much cruel from their part, and I feel very much upset when I get this kind of comment. Mr. Lamb, maybe not meant as such, just something said between them. Means if you want to say something, say to them. Now see, we are very much living in very comfortable stage of life, but even teachers are being criticized by the children. The celebs, the actors and actresses, okay, the politicians are very criticized. So just think about that, that how they maintain their life, how they live peacefully. Are they habituated, or just they have installed a sense of uh, a kind of software they have installed in their mind that just all the time it purifies them, okay, and rectifies their mind in a positive way. The narrator wanted all the children should take notice of all the comments they get from the society, from the people, from the neighbors, from the relatives. They should believe or they should believe it not. He is telling that whatever good things are there, whatever good feedbacks are there, we should believe that. If it is negative one is there, we try to just find out, is there this negativity lies within me, lies in my personality, and try to just remove it. Why I am giving you so much references, so many references of this, okay, practical way, so that when the question is coming, okay, in your exam, you just give some references of your own. Just you think a critical way, so that you can give the pessimistic at the same time optimistic nature of the narrators, okay. Derry, only I hear it, I heard. Mr. Lamb, and is that only thing you ever heard anyone say in your life? Derry, oh no, I have heard a lot of things. He is telling the narrator by the help of Mr. Lamb. He is trying to say that you hear many things, okay, but why you just keep the wrong things in your mind? Why not you just discuss and disclose the good things of the hearings, the good things of the words that you hear from the people? Derry, oh no, I have heard a lot of things, Mr. Lamb. So now you keep your ears shut. If you think that people are just telling something wrong things about you, you just put your ear shut or keep your ear shut. Derry, you are peculiar. You say peculiar things. You ask questions I don't understand. Now, Derry was very much confused, shocked, and surprised. Now he was speechless before Mr. Lamb, and he's telling that you are very strange human being. Okay, you do something strange, ask something strange. Mr. Lamb, I like to talk, have company. I like to talk, have company. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to stop here at all. The gates open. Mr. Lamb is giving all the options to Derry that if you like, you sit with me, okay. If you don't have to answer question, don't give the answer, okay. If you don't want to stay here, you just move out. The gates is open. Derry, yes, but means he wanted to say something. Dot 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 means he wanted to continue something, but he was not. Mr. Lamb, I have a hive of bees behind those trees over there. Some hear bees and they say bees buzz. But when you listen to bees for a long while, they hum, and hum means sing. I hear them singing my bees. Now see the positivity, okay, of Mr. Lamb. This may be one question. What are the references that shows that Mr. Lamb was a very positive man, okay, very optimistic man. So this is the reference. One more reference is there. One reference was giving about the weeds, okay, the green plant, and the second reference he was giving about the sound of the bees, the sound of the honey bees that they are buzzing. Buzzing is actually an annoying sound, okay, but here he according to him buzz means a kind of sound that is similar to song. So it shows that he enjoys the buzzing of the bees. But I like it here. I came in because I liked it. When I looked over the wall, Derry said that I liked the place. That's why I entered in it. If you had seen me, you would not have come in. So Mr. Lamb is making things clear that if you came to know before that I am here in the garden, you might have not entered in this garden. Derry, no, means he was just hiding. Mr. Lamb, no. Derry, it would have been trespassing. Okay, means by chance I came in this, but trespassing means without taking your consent. I just entered in this. Mr. Lamb, that is not why. Means you should not have done that. Derry, I don't like being near people when they stare, when I see them being afraid of me. Means this is the problem of Derry, that whenever he is in the company of the people start looking at his face, and when they looked at his face, they feel upset and annoyed and little bit afraid, and this humiliate, this torture, okay, this feeling of afraid torture Derry. Mr. Lamb, you could lock yourself up in a room and never leave it. Now see the advice. There was a man who did that. He was afraid of, you see, of everything in the world. A bus might run him over. A man might breathe deadly germs onto him, or a donkey might kick him to death, or lightning might strike him down, or he might love a girl and the girl would leave him, and he might slip on a banana skin and fall, and people who saw him would laugh other heads up. So he went into this room, okay, and locked the door and got into his bed and stayed there. Means now he is narrating a false story, a kind of fictional story in which he is talking about a man who was always laughed at by the people, okay, because of his abnormal lifestyle. Sometimes he falls slips on from the banana leaves, or sometimes he means he is telling that he was always, always had a bad luck in the society. Sometimes donkey kick, sometimes people laugh at him, sometimes means something wrongs always happens with him. So one day what happens there, he just locked himself in a room, and after that I think he died there. So this story is very much important. I will explain about this story a little bit more. So you will read the paragraphs. I am giving you separate homework assignment, not separate homework assignment I am giving you today. Okay, next day I am giving you, today I am giving you to just read the whole drama and prepare a list of new words and phrases that you learn from this drama. This is the work I am giving you. Please read and just prepare a list of new words and phrases that you learn from this drama. That is the work you will do. Okay, very simple work. And after this I have prepared a set of questions, and also preparing a set of questions, board based questions that are coming, that have come, okay, earlier. uh, so what are the questions they have asked, and how we have to write the answer, okay, in 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 very minimum time, okay, correctly and nicely, so that we could score good marks. So that I will discuss in the next class. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you all.